Be sure to read and follow all labels and the owner's manual carefully before installing, operating, or servicing unit.
Hi, I'm Ben Romenesko with Miller Electric. Today I'd like to talk to you about properly setting your drive roll tension in your MIG machine. Proper drive roll tension is very important to ensure that you get consistent wire feeding and a nice stable arc. I'm going to give you an overview of the drive roll tension system in your machine and then talk to you about a couple symptoms of improper tension settings. Let's get started by taking a look at the drive system inside this Miller-Matic MIG machine. Wire is pulled off a spool by a drive roll that is powered by a drive motor. Then the drive roll pushes the wire down the gun liner and into the weld puddle. The tension knob seen here is important because it determines the force applied to pushing the wire into the groove on the drive roll. The groove provides traction to the side of the wire, enabling it to be pushed through the gun liner. The tension knob is spring-loaded inside, so as it is turned, the spring provides a different amount of pressure to the system. Now I'll get into the proper way to set your drive roll tension. Notice the marks on the tension knob help you gauge your drive roll tension. You're going to need a wood block for this process. Wood is important because you need a material that does not conduct. At this point, you will need the weld wire fed through the machine and out the end of the MIG gun. Be sure that you have the drive roll set on the correct size groove for the wire and the correct contact tip is in the end of the gun. Start with the tension knob on the number 1 setting. Run some wire out the end of the gun and put a slight bend in the wire. Now place the MIG gun over the block of wood and begin feeding wire by pulling the trigger. The wire should begin to curl on the block of wood. Now the wire will start slipping as it curls. Stop feeding wire and tighten the tension knob a little. Begin feeding the wire again. You'll want to repeat this process until the wire curls into a 2-inch diameter circle without slipping. You may be wondering, why not just crank down your drive roll tension? Well, there is a good reason why not to do that. If for some reason the wire can no longer pass through the liner because of, say, a pin tip, the wire needs to slip on the drive roll or you'll end up with a bird's nest. Bird's nests are frustrating to the operator because they're difficult and time-consuming to fix, not to mention the gun's length of wire that you waste each time. If your drive tension is too loose, you will experience outages while welding. The outages happen when the drive roll slips and the wire isn't delivered to the puddle. Well, now you've seen how to properly adjust your drive roll tension in your MIG machine. Hopefully this tip can help you avoid frustrations like bird's nesting. For more information about your MIG machine, please visit millerwelds.com.